it's Roidman, and welcome back to Pokemon Quest! You know, this game is very popular for some odd reason, I'll never know. But we're going to go into some more questing and see if we can get more stuff done. One of them is figuring out what this is all about. I am not going to drop any money onto this game anytime soon, but I will receive my free 50 PM tickets. There is additional content. Yeah. But there is also a store that I could buy stuff if I really want to, and then there's the expansion box, which that's probably the only thing I'll use. Otherwise, let's get more into this. Which we do have member bonus. These PM tickets from the Pokemart 3 times. Okay. Normal my buddies. Any achievements here I can do that doesn't require this defense. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are just achievement. Anything on main. Arch Peak, which requires us to charge our battery. Oh, Flare Arch Peak. That's what we have to do with that one. Belly button. Yeah, that's the belly button. Yeah, these are just the 3 dungeons that we have to complete, so I forget where we left off. Also, I am surprised these 3 are not currently crushed at the moment. But how about we just start off with just getting some of our ingredients going. Can't do that quite yet, so yeah. Can't do any cooking at the moment because I don't have the proper ingredients. I could do auto set. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. And we'll allow that to cook for the 4 expeditions that we'll need. So there is the boss for that one. Keep in mind, we're only at 3,839. So, obviously, we gotta go to this one next. Our bonus type is bug. The only problem is we don't really have bug types to really benefit from that. As you can see, we only have like Charmeleon, Onix, Zubat. I could replace Zubat. Actually, I'm wondering, what would happen if we just replace... That brings our power level down by a lot. That's not even funny. We need to get our levels up. So here's what we're gonna do. As I know our levels go up regardless, I'm bringing Diglett with us, which will bring our power level only down by half, but it will get our levels up on Charmeleon, Onix, and Diglett. So we just have to go to this expedition. And we just go into Pincushion Plain, and hopefully this works out in our favor. You have too many Power Stones. You can make room for more Power Stones by recycling or increasing the size of your stone box. Let me just do something here. Recycling means getting rid of the old ones. Honestly, we're at a point where anything that's under 100, it's currently useless to us. Also, the fact that I'm now looking at this. But yeah, let's see if we can increase the power of Diglett here. Because yeah, I got a lot of stuff here that should be on my other Pokemon. So for example, if we go to Charmeleon, I'm going to replace... Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. You only have one. There's no reason to do that here. What about you, Onix? Did I put that on you instead? Yes, I can. Means here that I can just use boost up Diglett's power. Yes, I can. Yeah, there's nothing else to really boost up health, so we're good on that. Wait, where's everybody else? Oh well. Let's recycle anything that's not above 100. So, you, and you. And we basically recycle those. Recycle a power stone, you can get some ingredients as reward. Would you like to? Yes. Honestly, I am very okay with this. I will do that again when we have to recycle stuff, but we now should be at a higher power level, which, honestly, we also completed a quest by doing that. How many PM tickets am I going to receive for just doing this? Okay. Okay, now that we got preparations out of the way, we're still low on stats, stat-wise, but we should be able to be good at this point. I'm sorry, I just need to take another look at this because I think I have everything prepared, but at the same time, I just want to make sure because, yeah, we have, I see. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. First, check Diglett because I do see Sandshrew right here. Right now, Sandshrew is currently not active here, so let's just do this. And that will... Right, that's why. So we do have Onyx and Charmeleon with the best power up here, so let's go to Diglett, and as we don't have Zubat on team, it makes no sense for us not to give Diglett these. So now we're going to go to Charmeleon again because I want Charmeleon to be our powerhouse. I'm just making sure that we have all the highest HP for Charmeleon, which we do. Next up is Onyx because Onyx has been a tank for us a lot, and I do want to get Onyx's level up to a point where we're not going to get Fearless because it looks like it's only Gen 1 Pokemon, so that is something we have to keep in mind. Here. And you here. Have that. Oh. I see that we can just put you there. And Diglett can basically, being the third party member. Yeah, I know this is a lot of prep, but it's a lot of prep that is necessary. So we want to put this here and this here. Now for the next thing. Zubat is not on our team, so you are going to benefit from one of these two abilities. What are your two abilities anyway? We got Mud Slap and we have Mud Bomb. To my knowledge, you're a range attacker, so let's do that. And let's hope we get something out of that. Yeah, that got us at least a little more higher in power level stats, so that should be good at that point. So let's tackle this and see how well we do. We do have it set to auto, so that is something I want to keep on because I'd rather just see what my Pokemon can do by themselves before I have to start interfering. But right now, we do have Onyx on the Drowsy. Diglett is not doing that well. I do see Kadabra, so there is a possibility of us just going against... Okay, we got one wave clear, and right now, only Diglett's at half HP. We do see a bunch of Drowsies. There is a possibility of this boss being Hypno. Just remember... Alright, they're just standing doing around doing nothing. Okay, so Diglet's about to go down, so we're only at the second wave, so that might be a little bit bad, but keep in mind, Diglett does... Ooh! We might be getting that set of eggs. Diglett just went down because of that. We're only at halfway through this, so... Wait, that was Charmeleon that went down? And it's an ambush! Okay, it's just a bunch of Abras. Nothing to really be scared of, but we gotta remember that I did replace the moves from Onix just so he wouldn't just constantly, but at least be constantly attacking. Okay, Charmeleon's gonna come in and hopefully help here. And Diglett is back. Hopefully, yeah, Onix is a good Pokemon to just have. It's like, if you ever can pull an Onix because... Oh, there's that Hypno I predicted. Now comes the problem of hoping that all three of these Pokemon can at least... What the heck was that? It's like, I really wish I could just point at this Pokemon right here and tell you to attack and hit, though. Come on, Onix. Stay alive long enough for Charmeleon and Diglett to get back alive. If we fail this, I'll go and automatically just claim that pot to see if it gives us anything new. And Charmeleon's down again, and Onix is about to be down as well, which is a lot. Oh, this is bad. Diglett, please, for the love of everything, don't. Yeah, we're going to at least collect the tickets, so collect items and give up. Yes. Not much for levels, so that is something that's unfortunate. Okay, so every time we fail, I'm just going to automatically just get this pot activated, so... Not to mention we got like new materials, so... Yes, we're just going to get this thing going. All against Dude, close. Who do we get? I think that's a Slowbro. No, that's a Lickitung. Level 14. I really would like to have like one of the bug type. Hi Horsey, how are you doing? I don't ever recall ever encountering you, but hello, how are you doing? What else? Well, we can power up both Onix and... So we're going to go to Edit Team. Go to Training. Let's see here. Let's start with Onix. And we'll put Percy here. Lickitung. That give him our level. What if I did this instead? Bring Lickitung here. I could get at least a level. Yeah, we're getting at least a level here. Okay, we're getting at least a level with Lickitung. Percy. What about the other? I don't have to put in that much. Yeah, we'll just give Onix the Lickitung. Start training. Yes. Yeah. It's not going to get us an extra thing to use, but now it just shows that Diglett is now stronger than Onix, so... let's just get Onyx a little bit more experience. But hopefully with that level up, that does get us somewhere. Hopefully. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to actually try to give this a legit test run on something here. So let's see here. Andrew is our strongest, followed by Zubat, followed by Charmeleon. So I want to edit Sandshrews Power Charms to see if we can get that attack stat up. Well, attack and HP stat up, because when I look away, that 2000 should be a little bit bigger. So let's start with just giving higher attack, and more HP. That's because that'll be balanced that way. Then we move on to Zubat. Zubat will have higher attack, higher HP, higher HP, and Charmeleon I already see the higher HP here, so higher HP, and higher HP. Oh, got a bingo. And higher attack. I don't know what this all did, but it did something. And the next thing's next. We need to just give both Sandshrew and Zubat built thing, so and honestly, I think that's what we need. We need more of these just to bypass stuff. It's like Metal Claw is 211. Scratches. Honestly, let's just go for a regular scratch. So now wait time should be it's supposed to just reduce. Oh yeah, move wait time -5. Oh. That moment when you realize this is probably useless because you can't get rid of the wait time by a whole 5 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to check something here. What are your wait times on these things? Wait time is 7 and you are wait time of 3. That's supersonic. Having a scatter shot on that is going to be good, great, but what if we actually stack attack percentage? Oh. Okay, you know what? This is going to be dumb. I'm going to put both of those on Zubat. Then I'm going to check if Charmeleon actually has anything that has a move time wait of more than 5. But you don't. So, now when I look back, it should be a little more powerful. So that's 3,300. That gives us we get that out. Auto set. You can't cook with that. Okay. Just do an auto set on this and start cooking. Yes. So that's 3,362. Does that give me enough power level just to... It does not. Heck, it's probably even farther. I thought I was being smart on this, but... we'll see how well this works. We are using our higher level Pokemon, so... let's try this again. Yeah. Hypnosis is going to hit a lot more Pokemon now. And it looks like damage is going in great. Honestly, that went better than the last one because Diglett was at half HP. Got a bunch of Drowsies here. The thing is, with that, what I read on it, is that Supersonic basically reduces the attack on the move. So, when Supersonic doesn't have much for attack strength, this is actually a lot more oh, bunch of eggs. Wait. Was Execute a bomb? I see the Kadabra, but now we're ambushed. The heck did Kadabra just do? Too bad if you could so kindly, please. Okay. I see that both Sandshrew and Charmeleon are just bullying the Kadabra, and the Kadabra is just running away. But the Zubat is just handling their children. Never mind. In fact, those children are about to go and pick... this might be bad, because even so Onix had a lot of HP. Okay, so this might be another failed attempt, but just seeing like how well that went, I might just grab Zubat just for the Supersonic strategy, because Zubat is now alive again. Okay, I was about to jinx that because that... yeah, Hypno did not like that Hypnosis. Yeah, this is probably going to be another failed attempt, but... I see what I need to do here. I need to get Onix. Yeah, we'll use Head and Give Up. Honestly, I think Charmeleon is the problem here. So, I'm going to try that again. But first things first, one of our quests got cleared. Architect Investigation. Of course, we're going to get that. So, we're going to go back into editing the team. We're going to keep Zubat on the team because of the Hypnosis, but... okay, so we're going to put Onix on the team and see how well that works. So, first things first, since we replaced Charmeleon, you're gonna get this. And we're gonna put all the HP stones that we put on ya. Why can you put more HP stone than the other one? Okay. That does raise up your HP to a whopping 1,229. But now, one thing I do want to check. 5-second wait time, 5-second wait time. I'm going to keep the Hypnosis thing on there, but I really wish move wait time percent minus 5.0. What does that mean? Honestly, I would like to have this Stealth Rock or Sandstorm. Honestly, let's do that. And that raises up our power level to what now? 3,710. So let's see if this works. If not, we'll see what's in the pot again and see where we go from there. Because eventually we gotta get something that powers us up. That's a bunch of meows, so I'm happy to see them. I don't know why Onyx decided... No, this is probably not going as good as I think it is, because with Sandshrew being like the only front lines Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, Sandshrew is about to go down, so maybe. There we go. Then we have the eggs. That took care of the eggs. Technically they're seeds, but that's besides the point. Okay, so we have this one that's going to immediately ambush us. But if this gets played correctly, which is why we simply ignore the stupid Kadabra. We just need a better move. Okay. Oh, we got Sandshrew back. For how long? That I'm okay with. Okay, Kadabra, can you please go down? Okay. You can wait just a... Okay, good. Everyone's here. And Sandshrew, you're about to get blasted. Up, bully. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, more Pokemon Quest, and we're at a point where I'm basically level grinding, so there will be several fail attempts. Onyx is still taking stuff, but it doesn't really help when the other two don't really attack. Oh, Dota doesn't help when the Sandshrew is asleep. We're getting closer. What am I talking about? We barely do any damage to him now. Grabbing my items, yes. Okay. I definitely need that material to get stronger Pokemon. That's one thing for sure. So now that we just did like 2 attempts on that, let's go back to the drawing board. This should cost less to just grab a Pokemon out, so let's do that. Honestly, I think it's just Blood Shoop Luck Cube. Ooh, where's the dice? Oh, please give us the... I'm okay with having 2 Zubats. I will be even more okay if this is actually stronger. I'm not okay with this. What's that other move? Yeah, it's the same as our regular Zubat. What I'll probably do is just throw it on Zubat and just increase its stats. I mean, that's great. In my highly recommendation, I recommend getting a Switch 2 if you haven't gotten a Switch nowadays. More or less just to have more access to the games. I do know, is like I tell people, getting the Switch 2 was a necessary upgrade because I don't know, for anyone who's been like at past streams, my regular Switch has overheated, so it was necessary for me to get the Switch 2, especially if I wanted to keep enjoying games. Okay, let's do this yet, or no? Not yet. Okay. So let's just do an auto set on this. Start cooking. Where's that one that said poison types? Actually, I need one that can attract bug type Pokemon, because that's what I need. Grayish. What if we did equal blue and equal green? I want to try to see if we can attract a certain green Pokemon as a bug type. So, grab you. And we'll throw in some honey. Icy rock, Capricorn. Where does spawn ingredient? Yeah, let's see if this works. Start cooking. Yes. And we'll be back with... Oh, okay. Yeah, get the regular Switch. I don't blame you for passing up on the Switch 2 with me $700 in Africa. Honestly, that was my initial reaction when I heard that the Switch was initially going to be $7 in America. But when I saw it was like $500, that was more of a on-the-fence purchase. It's like, I don't regret doing that purchase. I know people have their, like, problems with Nintendo, but for me, I'm just looking at it like Nintendo has always been doing this. You're now having a problem with it. Okay, so last time we tried this, we tried it with... Oh, right. Right. Training. New move learning. What is the success rate of putting a Zubat on a Zubat? 100% success rate. I'm hoping that it will be this move being replaced because I don't want Supersonic to get replaced, and I am now actually concerned about something. No, not you. Back. I'm just going to remove something off of the Zubat quickly. I'm concerned that those things will disappear if I allow them to go through. Okay, let's see what new move Zubat can learn. And start training. Please choose what to change. We're going to change this move because Supersonic is way too good to give up. Yes. You've learned Taunt. What the heck does Taunt do? No, this is actually a legitimate question. What the heck does... Honestly, that's more up to you to depend on where you want to get it from. I'm not even know what Taunt does, because if it doesn't do any attacks, I have a useless Zubat. Third Taunts starting and focusing target it. Oh god, my Zubat is worse. We're still gonna try this out because hopefully... Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to replace Sand Slash, and then we have to go into the Power Charm. And we're essentially just going to grab Sand Slash's items. So we'll do this. Let's see. Grab some health. Grab some more health. And... more health. That does give us that. That's probably why Charmeleon was actually better. For you... actually, you know what? Because you literally don't have an attack. I'm gonna give this to Onyx. And honestly, Onyx can stay like that right now. Yeah. Okay. What does that bring our stats total to? Not even close. Okay, let's see how this works. I think I've tried this one. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see if changing our stats like this will work. I think. Okay, we have a bunch of Meowths and a Kadabra. I am now forgetting I forgot to slow up. Oh wait, that's on Onyx, so we should be good on that. So far we're doing good. Unfortunately, Charmeleon is... okay, we got 4 Drowsies. We have Onyx who can easily tank that. Oh, I never re-equipped that, so we definitely might be losing this. That I'm okay with. Okay, take care of the egg. Charmeleon's at half health now. Okay, yeah, that is an explosive egg. Well, seeds. I thought Voltorb was supposed to be the bad one of that. Okay. Yeah, right now Onyx is the only one that's currently doing damage. I know that they have auto attacks, but the fact that they're all just surrounding Zubat at the moment is actually either good or bad. Charmeleon is back to the fray, so that's at least good. So probably it's better that they're attracted to the Zubat because it does get attention off of Onyx for a little while. Okay. So here's the thing. Hypno's little Psychic Blast is going to take Zubat out in one shot. Or, you know, you could always just shoot Charmeleon point blank. Okay. That... yeah, this might be another failed attempt. Yeah, the fact that that Onyx is currently trying to back up at the moment. The best part of this is that they're all... oh, what, it had to be Zubat that I revived first? Okay, those two are taking care of that, so... I'm hoping that Onyx can at least take out those 3 before Hypno takes out Zubat and... never mind, they're all gathered in one place. That might be actually worse. Not to mention, they're focusing on the small prize. Again! Did Onyx just go to sleep? And yeah, this is another failed attempt because I forgot to set stuff. Ish. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna give up on that. There is no reason to waste 10 p.m. tickets on that. Onyx did get a level up, so that's at least good. I now just have to remember that I have to put something on here. Challenge, normal type investigation, grab that. We'll give this one more attempt before we start look at our Pokemon. I'm gonna try taking Zubat off the team and putting Sandshrew back on, because we need at least 2 attackers. Which, yes, that does bring our power level down by a significant amount, but let's equip Sandshrew with at least some stuff here. 2 attack, 2 HP. Okay. Now for the main thing. Does it? No, that won't benefit that at all. Does it? No, it does not. So we'll just take this, put you here. Actually, I'm highly curious. Because now I'm wondering how much range this will actually have now. The minimum attack percent does go down a bit, but yeah, I don't lose anything by this. Let's see how well this formation works. Let's do this. Hopefully we can get this successfully done. Got 3 Drowsies and a Dabra. Honestly, that was a big destructive Stealth Rock. Okay, so now they're just looking at each other now. Okay, that got stopped. Honestly, I probably should replace Sandshrew's Scratch or Metal Claw, so we do end up with another Sandshrew. We'll probably replace one of those 2 moves, just for a little more diversity. I think the original reason why I got rid of one of the moves was because the other move wasn't really helping Sandshrew at all. Okay, this one I'm okay with because it's not a bomb. But I'm not okay with it just lasting like that. Yeah, that... Okay, so now for the ambush raid. Okay, so we get surrounded. Dabber just moves a bunch of them back, but now... I'm hoping that takes them out, but nope. Come on. This is not going as well as the first one, so... Honestly, Zubat on the team was a lot better, so... If I could just figure out a way to just double grind a little bit better in this game, that would be great, but you just need bug-type Pokemon to probably... Honestly, first bug-type Pokemon I get will probably be the Miracle Saver for this. And there we go! Everyone's at half health! Hopefully we can do something! Probably! Maybe! I don't know! Right now, everyone is on something. Sandshrew just got blasted. One of the Drowsies is about to go down, but doesn't really help us much when... Okay, our Drowsy's about to go down. Hopefully... Oh, no. It's asleep. Yeah, no. Okay. You know what? I'll grab them. No level ups, so that doesn't do us any good. We do get 2 new stones, so that's at least good as well. Just wish it was a little bit more. Let's... Well, as long as he knows the difference of what the price point are. Ooh! Brain food a la cube. I did not want a psychic type. Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance, but obviously, if you just tell your father that you want a Switch and he sees the cheaper one for $200, he's getting you a Switch one. But honestly, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't endorse that when the price differences is that much. Okay, so we did get a Slowpoke. Not what I really wanted. Can we do this yet, or no? No, we cannot. You know what? I need a level up very badly at the moment, so... let's try to get... Okay, so first one's bunch of red. Let's start cooking and see what we can open that with. Yes, we're using PM tickets. We're just gonna get through a lot of these because we just need something. Yes, we'll get a red Pokemon. Please let it be a parrot. That is a Krabby. Okay. This now. Yes. And yeah, we'll pay 50 for that. I know that. A cube. Give us. Hey! We got ourselves a bug type! Say what you want about Paris, but I actually do like Paris. Even though it's level 8. And you only have one move that does... I'm perfectly fine with this. Even though it's poison powder, I'm perfectly fine with this. Heck, I want to just try to get like one more Pokemon out of this, and then we'll like basically super buff Paris here. Start cooking. Yes. And yeah. Did I use all my PM tickets to do this? Yes, I did. Do I care? Not really. Now, someone tell me what dimension a Hitmonlee is yellow. Mission and high jump kick. Okay. We're going to superpower up Paris now. First things first, let's clear our quest here. So I'm guessing... Yep. Let's see what we can do with Paris now. Gonna go into training. Grab our little Paris. Oh, whoa, wait, I want level up. So, Krabby will bring it up to nothing. Hitmonlee will bring it up to 9. Yep. Okay, so... I know it's like a whole level, but honestly... we probably will have to level grind it on something else, but let's just do this right now. Yes. That does unlock that for us, so a little more attack power. So if we can just get it back up to the level where... Okay, so let's test this here. We know that both Onyx... Okay, first things first, are you range for our range? Okay, so here's the thing. I want to have Paris on the team. But I also want Zubat on the team. So this would be what the formation would look like. I'm not 100% sure how well that formation... Okay, so honestly, Onyx is going to be our damage dealer and our tank. So let's just power you up first. So we'll give you that, and then we'll give you... this. Hello, hero of time! How's the land of Hyrule? Or wait, are you hero time as in like Ben 10? Or is this like some sort of media that I don't know about? While I wait for that answer, let's power up. Well, I don't really have Minecraft, but trust me, we still have like 2 more Pokemon Terror type raids, so that is good. But Bully, if you want to do like a join a collab with like, wait, you don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I don't know if you can actually join that. So yeah, Goalie, if you do want to do like a collab, I did open my DMs on Blue Sky, so if you want to shoot me a DM there, I can definitely discuss with you about a collab. Also, let's see here. Next up, we're just going to power up. Oh, Kevin Koopa, how you doing? You're from Morphe's server, right? I think you're from Morphe's server. Okay, so we're gonna get actually. So let's see here. We're just gonna power you up slightly. It is probably not going to work, but honestly, a dumb experiment could easily work on this. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not old enough to be doing YouTube content yet. Probably like in about 2 more years, you could easily do YouTube content, but honestly, glad to still have you in chat. You're still welcome here. I know other people are a little bit iffy about having an 11-year-old in their chat, but honestly, you've been very grown up in the chat here, so I really don't care. I'm open to all ages to be in my chat. I try to keep myself at least PG-13. I am sorry if you actually have joined in on any Jackbox streams, but that is why I do give a warning of, if you don't like words, the door is right there. Yep. Okay, let's power up Zubat here, even so right now Zubat is the least... I mean, that's great. Honestly, I encourage a lot of people just to get into YouTube if they can, just as a hobby, not as a job. I know there's a lot of people that will have words on that, but honestly, if you treat YouTube more of it as a hobby, you'll enjoy it a lot longer than a lot of other people who are just trying to treat it like a job. Okay, I think those stats are good. Wait, I need to check one thing. Who do I have my those 3 power charms on? Okay, so this needs to go. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put this on Sand Slash. Well, no, Paris. And we're gonna see how well this works. 3,500, but honestly, this might be able to help us. I know we've done this a few times already, but let's see here. This does give us a 390 type bonus, so Paris does bring up a little bit more, but chances are we are going to probably fail at this. But you know what? I do have a recharge battery thing quest that I could use, so let's give this a try and hope for the best. Sure, I don't have any bots that can give a command, but sure, you can do exclamation hug Roy, but it won't really do much. Oh, wow. For a level 8 Paris, it's right now kicking butt. This is a bunch of meows. Okay. This is actually working out a lot better than I thought it was. It's like Zubat is distracting, Onyx is currently attacking, and we have our status dealer being a Paris. It's like, oh my goodness, this is actually working a lot better than I thought it was. Wait until Hypno proves me wrong. Okay, so this one you definitely need to be careful of. Oh, wow. It's like poison plus... Paris, I do hope you get a lot of levels out of this because... Welcome to the team! We got Ambush, and of course the other two are going after the small fries while Onyx has to deal with the big fry. No worries. Honestly, I do know that one of my mods does Draft League, so if you are interested in like people who do like Draft League content, Great God 2 does Draft League content, so he is one of my mods. He doesn't show up ever here, but he is a mod in case I ever need him. Oh, when did Zubat go down? Otherwise, I do have other friends. It's like, I know It's Miller does Pokemon TCG content. Honestly, I really should be giving him more of a shout out because he's been already at almost all the Terra raids that I've done. You know, I got a lot of other friends that do Pokemon content as well. And wait, did Hypno go down or? Yeah, but honestly, we're doing a lot better than previous runs. Zubat is currently going to be alive. So come on, just take out a few more Drowsies. Okay, Hypno's actually at half HP. Honestly, I am liking how this is going so far. Except for the part where... Okay, if all I need is like Zubat or... Oh god, it's sleeping status. I forgot about that. Blast it! honestly, this was a good attempt. This was a good run, but honestly, I hope Paris gets a lot of levels. Dewback just went down in one hit. We're at that point. Paris, I know you're not going to do much, but oh well. Honestly, that was our best attempt against Hypno. Okay, I don't think I have... You know what? I will grab that. Yes. We do get another level with Paris, so honestly, the next time we even stream Pokemon Quest, because actually, let me just test one thing here. I need to see whether or not I can recharge my battery. First thing first, because I do know I have a quest to recharge my battery, I think. I say I think, but yet I don't know. Let's see here. We cannot recharge our battery. So, which means we can't go into this for another 8 minutes, and I'm not going to make y'all sit here for 8 minutes. I'm just going to edit my team quickly, and as I know that Parrot's got a little bit of a level up, this might be the team I might go through the next time I do this a few times, because the more you do this, the more stronger the Pokemon become. For example, that one right here, we can just go and put this right here. That'll make Onix slightly stronger. Stronger? No? Okay. Honestly, it did make them slightly stronger, and with that stat boost, we're getting closer. But unfortunately, our battery is drained. I'll just do this. Make sure that there's no Pokemon that appeared here. We did get a new Pokemon. We didn't really make much progress. But let's set up our soup. Do auto set. Start cooking. So when we basically start up this game another time, we'll have a soup that's at the ready. I don't have to waste time on it. But thank you for those who tuned in on the stream. The next episode of Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion XL should be on Monday. The Tinglu Terra Raid will be next week. I know I'll have It's Miller joining me and 2 others. I still have to find people for that. But until next time, another stream.